Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your mid-July monthly tarot reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. First card out, Leo, you do have the Queen of Cups crossed by the Page of Wands. All right, what does Leo have coming up? Looking at the rest of July for Leo, please. Okay, at your foundation, we have the King of Pentacles. In the recent past, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. Leo, what does Leo have coming up? Looking at the rest of July, please, for Leo. Okay, wow, we have the Hermit. Crowning. In the near future, you do have the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. And this is in the position of your power. So for me, this is how you're showing up here. The rest of July, your energy. Leo. So how others are viewing you, Leo, we do have the Hanged Man. But let's see. Leo. Next is the Hopes and Fears for Leo. Looking at the rest of July, please. Okay, so we do have Death. We have Death showing up with the Eight of Swords. Some of you are definitely maybe worried about an ending. Worried that something is not going to work out. Maybe you're waiting on something, Leo, and you're nervous. You're worried that, you know, you're waiting in vain. Let's see, what is the outcome? Well, there we go. These cards just slapped right out. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Magician. Yeah, so there's definitely something, Leo, that you want. You're not changing your mind. You're not backing down with this energy. You are manifesting something new or creating this change. And this is you definitely not changing your mind. Although you may have someone or maybe even multiple people around you, Leo, that think otherwise. Again, that's really kind of their opinion. It's not necessarily, you know, the case. And then here at the bottom of the deck, and this is the overall energy for you guys looking at the rest of July, we do have the Six of Cups. So you have this very sweet, nostalgic energy here. A child definitely may be significant for some of you. There could be a reunion. Let's see. Wow. So this is that very dreamy energy, very dreamy. That sweet, innocent energy, especially with the Page here as well in the near future. this can be some of you actually. Maybe you could be healing some, maybe like old wounds. This could be like inner child healing that's taking place for some of you, because you have the High Priestess, you have the Nine of Swords, Leo. So I mean, this is you definitely calming your mind, keeping your cool, even though some of you could be overthinking here in July, overthinking things. There's a tendency to do that, so be careful with this energy. But even if you are really in your head overly worried about something here, with the High Priestess energy, this is you really being quiet. Some of you could be worried about a child. Others, there definitely could be a reunion here. And that could be with anyone. For some of you, I feel like this could even be a reunion with maybe one of your parents, Leo. Could be a grandparent for some of you. But the first card out is the Queen of Cups. And so for many of you, this is your energy. For some of you, there could be a water sign that's significant. There could be a water sign that's reaching out to you, because we do have the Page of Wands here. You may hear from this person mid-July. As far as you responding, I am definitely reading for some Leos, you're going to wait. So you may wait, Leo, and you may not reply right away. Some of you will. Depends on, you know, who you are, what you have going on in the situation. Some of you will. Now, this also could be from possibly an earth sign. We have very strong Virgo coming through, but it doesn't have to be a Virgo. This could be Taurus. This could be Capricorn, who's significant, or somebody who's coming off as the King of Pentacles. This is a leader. Could be someone who's doing quite well for themselves. King of Pentacles in the upright is someone who's doing quite well financially. This can be a businessman, but this is a leader. This is a leader. He sets an example. In the recent past, you have the Three of Wands, and so some of you may have maybe taken a break from someone. This could be your person. Maybe some of you took a break from someone with the Three of Wands, and then you also have the Hermit crowning you. Some of you possibly thinking about taking a break. So those of you that haven't already, I mean, this is something maybe you're thinking about doing. Maybe you just want to spend some time alone with the Hermit here. This could be you taking some you time. If you do have a child or children, for some of you, you may even have multiple children. Maybe you just want to be alone with the kids. You do have two pages here. You have the Six of Cups. So I'm definitely reading for some Leos where this is a child or your children that are significant. You could be waiting on maybe learning something about a child. In the recent past, I do see you making some long-term plans, Leo. So this could be in regards to a child. Yeah, looking into things. Maybe you need more information when it comes to something here. Could be like maybe a child's schooling, something like that. I could even be reading for some Leos where you're going to be doing some maybe homeschooling. That's obviously not all of you, but I am getting that. You do have the Page of Cups here in the near future, and so communication is coming in. Those of you that do maybe wait to reply to somebody, I do see you doing that. Most likely this is going to be via text, or it could also be email, electronic communication. That's what I'm getting. I see you looking at some options here. You have the Seven of Cups, and so you have options, and I see you looking at options, whether that's for a child and what's going on with them, or just something with yourself. It could be your partnership for some of you. This is you looking at those options, and this is you pulling back. You have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Hanged Man. You also have the Hermit crowning you. So I'm definitely reading for some Leos where you need a moment with this energy. This is you needing a moment. Some of you, this is without a doubt, this is some emotional, maybe spiritual healing that's going on right now. And you may have a man in your life that's significant, but I am reading for some Leos where maybe you're taking a break, or maybe you're just taking a little extra time here and there for yourself. I see you emotionally healing. And you do have options here. So I see you looking at these options and maybe pulling back because you're really trying to see, you know, are any of these options worth my time? Are any of these options in front of me, are they any good? And so this is coming up here in the near future. You may be making some changes with something, and so you need more information. There's this scattered, confusing energy here. So do your research, which we definitely see you doing that with the Hermit. There is this fear. There's this fear of something going wrong. This fear of something not working out. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. You could be worried about a Scorpio. But if you were a Leo, where in the past maybe your fears got in your way in some way, you know, they held you back in some way. This is you definitely conquering your fears. The Six of Cups can be some sort of closure that's coming in, and this could be after you gain a fresh perspective. So maybe you were not seeing something clearly with the Seven of Cups. This is you maybe hearing something that makes you maybe look at a situation differently. So this is the ending to this self-imposed prison or these fears holding you back. And so energy that you have going into August is the Seven of Wands and the Magician. So this is definitely your energy coming through very strong, Leo, with the Seven of Wands. Also, happy early birthday, Leo. We are going into Leo season. And so this is you knowing exactly what it is that you want, Leo. You're not changing your mind. You're not backing down. It's also you having some sort of advantage here when it comes to creating change or manifesting something new. There's some sort of advantage here. And it could be due to possibly a Virgo or a Gemini. But some of you are maybe beating the competition. For those of you that work in a maybe competitive environment or field. But let's do some clarifying. Overall, this is a beautiful reading. It really is. There is emotional and spiritual healing that's taking place. I also see you gaining enlightenment. I see you maybe possibly looking for answers, looking at your options, maybe looking closer at something. I see you gaining a fresh perspective, and there's definitely communication. And then we see you manifesting something new here, and this is going into your time, Leo. You are stepping out of your comfort zone, and this is you stepping into your power. Very protective energy. But let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man for Leo. Please clarify. We have the Empress. So this is you gaining a fresh perspective, possibly in regards to a Taurus or a Libra, or a woman around you that's significant. This could be a mother. This could be your mother. If you are a mother, Leo, this can be you maybe seeing something different. I definitely could be reading for some Leo parents where you feel like you've sacrificed quite a bit. But let's take a look at the King of Pentacles. Let's see. Please clarify the King of Pentacles. The Moon. So maybe you may feel like a King of Pentacles lied to you. That's a possibility. So next I was actually going to look at the Seven of Cups, but we have the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords coming out twice, along with this Moon. And so this is you definitely needing to ground your energy, Leo. If you are the masculine, or you resonate more with the masculine, some of you simply were maybe in your masculine energy prior, especially when it comes to maybe your business matters, financial matters. There's some sort of fear here, some sort of fear, worry, negative thoughts perhaps going round and round for some of you, and it's because there's confusion, not all is known, waiting, feeling stuck, waiting. All right, let's look at these Seven of Cups. There's some unknowns. If you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, there's some unknowns. You're not seeing everything. This person could be hiding something. Let's see, what is the Seven of Cups? The Four of Cups. So somebody could have been rejected. You may have rejected them, Leo. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, so those of you that are looking at some options here in the near future, you may not be interested in any of these options. So this could be on the love front, but doesn't have to be. This can be in any area of your life. Maybe some of you are looking at some jobs online, or maybe you're doing some online browsing, but you know your worth. And I am reading for some Leos where these choices, these possibilities, maybe they're just not for you. You're not interested. That's not all of you, but that is for some of you. This could be a new possibility in love, and I think that you're open here. Mid-July, you are absolutely open. You could be talking to this person. It could be this person here, King of Pentacles. This is you very open and interested in learning about this individual. They may be at a distance or not. You may have a past with them, or maybe some of you grew up with this person. But once you look a little closer, I think you're going to see some things that maybe you're not really into. Of course, that's going to be different for all of you, but that is what I am seeing. Let's take a look at the Magician. You might put your focus elsewhere, Leo. By the end of August, I see you having multiple options, and you definitely could be putting your focus on something brand new here. Let's clarify the Magician, please. Maybe somebody is manipulative. That's definitely not for all of you, but if that's the case, I think that you will definitely see that. The Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, communication, it's coming in. You got 3 pages showing up here. So communication is coming in. You have the Eight of Cups here, which could be you turning your back, walking away from something and putting your focus on something else. This is you manifesting something new. This is your time, Leo. It's your time to shine here. It's your season. And so, I mean, this is you letting go of whatever is no longer serving you. Someone could have created maybe some sort of facade or something like that. You know, they painted a pretty picture, but then when you look a little closer, it's like, eh. But, you know, you have to take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's pull you some additional guidance cards, Leo. Let's use one of my new decks for Leo. Let's see, what is the overall guidance for Leo, please? We're looking at the rest of July 2020, please. Eight of Cups can be someone from your past trying to come back in, Leo. Something certainly could be coming back your way. If you resonate with that, definitely needing to look a little closer. For others, this is you emotionally letting go of whatever's no longer serving you. You may have a new love interest in front of you. This could be you letting go of a past connection. Okay, we have number 7, past life guides, karmic lessons, present assistance. So you have present assistance right now, Leo. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angels, whatever you believe in. Some of you maybe have been dealing with some sort of karmic situation, or, you know, this could even be something from a past life. Let's see what else we have here. What's at the bottom? Number 15, Archangel Haniel, joy, blessings, and intuition. So needing to have faith. Some of you may call on Archangel Haniel, or maybe you need to. But yeah, I mean, listen to your intuition. The first card out was the Queen of Cups. So your intuition is on point. And then look at this. We have the High Priestess here. So there's something maybe that you know. There's something that you know, your intuition, is definitely speaking to you loud and clear. May have to do with, a past matter. Take a moment, maybe meditate on this. You have the Hermit energy. Call on your guides, your angels, your ancestors to help you with this. Someone possibly could have hid something from you prior. Maybe they didn't tell you everything. Something like that. But yeah, your intuition is on point, Leo. All right, let's focus on your love life. What is the advice for Leo? Looking at their love life for the rest of July, please. Okay. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if you're not physically separated from someone, this is maybe emotional distance. I am definitely reading for some Leos where you want to be alone. You may very much want this separation. This is you maybe wanting to keep your distance. If you are dealing with an ex, a past situation, you will hear from this person. You will. I feel like this person has Capricorn in their chart. So we have the King of Pentacles here at your foundation. We do have the Moon. They may have water in their chart, but I feel like this is somebody who has Capricorn in their chart. So that can definitely be their moon, their rising. But let's take a look at career and finances for Leo, please. Whatever it is that you want, Leo, you can create that change. So if you are married, let's say, and there's emotional distance between you, this energy here at the end of the month, if you want to, grow closer with your partner, you can make that happen. So yeah, some of you will maybe work on your relationship. Looking at career for Leo, please. Okay. We have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So take that time. Take that you time. You definitely may get inspired after maybe you recharge your batteries, after you heal in some way, after you take this break. You may, if you're taking time off of work, you may go back to work and you feel inspired. You're going to feel energized. And then others, you may have something occur to you. You may have a new idea. Tap into maybe some of those ideas that you've already had, Leo, because you have this unlimited potential, basically. So, maybe you're someone who's very creative and you have a lot of ideas. Maybe you should, make some moves here or do some research here, which you definitely could be doing here with this energy. Some of you are maybe studying here mid-July. And it's because you're maybe going to start something new here. Magician energy. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with, Leo. Who is Leo dealing with? Who is Leo dealing with? And guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're interested in having a private reading with me just for the month of July, this is only something I'm doing in July. My 30-minute readings are 25% off. So I do have that sale going on now if you are interested. Aries. Aries may be significant. And then we do have Scorpio. So Aries, Scorpio. We also have very, very strong Virgo. Virgo, we have strong water here. Cancer. We do have this King of Coins here. I feel there's Capricorn for some of you that you're dealing with. Possibly Gemini, possibly Libra, Taurus, and maybe Pisces. And then we also have Aries coming through. All right, Leo. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. As always, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Go check me out on social media, Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. Just make sure, guys, that you're only clicking on my links that I provide and nobody else's, okay? There's a lot of fakes out there. All right, guys. Have a great rest of July.